one-day day. We're currently, we're still in the Netherlands. We're heading out towards the coast. So one of the cool things about the Netherlands is most of the country is all below sea level. So they put these giant bridges and giant water things out on the ocean side that protects the country. So we're going to kind of take the kind of Outer Banks route. We're going to go across all of those really cool long bridges that are protecting the country from the ocean. So it'll be cool to see. We're not too far away from our first one now, but then we're going to keep driving south through Belgium, and then we're going to stop for the night just before we get to Calais in France. So yay, 3 countries, one day, should be fun. In the Netherlands, it's a little bit different than going to the Gold Coast in Australia. It's freezing, it's like 5 degrees, it's so windy, there's sand blowing everywhere, but whew, still the beach. This close, it's insane, it's huge. You look a bit cold, Mum, it's freezing. How long before we go back to Brisbane? Arrived in Ostend in Belgium, and we've reached the World War II part of our holiday. So we've dragged Dad around the streets of Positano to go shopping. He drove me 8.5 hours through the streets of Tuscany, and now we're going to see some World War II things. So we're at the Atlantic Wall Museum. So the Atlantic Wall was built in World War II, all the way from, I think, Norway all the way down through France into Spain. So it was kind of a wall of defence for the Germans built, and now most of the wall's been destroyed, but there are parts of it still left, and we've come to one of the best areas where it is. So here's some sights from the Atlantic Wall Museum. Where are we? What are we looking at?
We are looking at some old World War II stuff, like a direction finder, a sea mine, and a wooden box. Person. And a searchlight.
Check out that cannonball. What is it?
It's a sea mine.
Okay.
It's full of explosives. We have little spikes off it, and it gets anchored in the sea. And a boat comes along and it goes boom.
Boom.
It sinks the boat. For the night. This is the accommodation. It's a 4-bedroom.
So one of the things about travelling through lots of different countries is you see signs. Now you might be able to guess what they say, but as an English speaker, I have no idea what they say. So sometimes I like to make up what I think they might say. We've just come into this sign. Zuid-Film. I think it might say, welcome. Come on in. Reach what I believe is the fish bowls, the ponds of the bunkers. Does that sound a bit right, Dad?
It's just water and sea.
I believe we've just walked into the suitcase room. Look at all the suitcases. Suitcases, suitcases, suitcases. Where are we actually?
That's where they put the ammunition in your suitcases.
Back in France. My hair definitely has the wind-swept, ocean-swept breeze today in it. So our first stop is in Dunkirk. So we've just parked near the beachfront and we're going to go for a stroll. Just arrived in our little town. It's just about 20 kilometres north of Calais, so we're making our way down the French coast. We've stopped and had dinner in American restaurant. Oops. We ordered in French though. So yeah, there's our hotel just behind us. And one of the reasons I booked it was this beautiful waterfront view. And Dad loves lighthouses, so I picked one with the lighthouse. And Dad would also like to point out that this, you can see here, is a 10-metre tide, so we only get 2-metre tides in Australia. Tomorrow all of this water is going to be filled up. Would you like to say goodbye to everyone watching?
See you later!